How much is GTA 6 going to cost? That is the big question right now. This is recirculating hype and info because, Rockstar's just not giving us any kind of information. However, GTA 6 is closer to being released now than ever, so it does warrant this conversation springing back up, right? And that has kind of captivated everyone the past week or so. And I wanted to kind of give you guys my 2 cents and remind you about what we talked about earlier. But yeah, this is the big buzz right now, as you see right here. Game industry analyst claims game companies hope GTA 6 will cost $80 to $100. He says that the price hike is needed for market growth and that companies are hoping GTA 6 will start the trend of all games being more expensive. And as you see right here, Daily Loud, and just about every one of these, publications and news type kind of accounts are covering this. And again, this is something that has been talked about, over a year ago, right? As you see right here, Desherto back in September 5th, 2023 came out talking about, Grand Theft Auto 6 is rumored to cost $150. I was talking about this. I said, I know that this is a rumor, but I can 100% see this being real. GTA 6 could easily come with tier prices, $70 for basic, $100 for premium, and $150 for ultimate. Plus, rumors like this are testing grounds for the dev to actually implement the pricing. And that's 100% true. And as you see, this conversation is coming back around. Just like I stated back in 2023, I don't think that Rockstar is going to make GTA 6 $100, $130, $150. I do still stand and I still believe that they will keep the price at $69.99 for the base game, but I do think there's going to be tiered packages because Rockstar is going to pursue new revenue streams because they have to increase revenue to make the shareholders happy because they need to increase their stock prices. I mean, that's just simple economics, right? That's simple math. So base game $69.99, but I do think there's going to be tiers. There's going to be bundles. There's going to be packages, right? Think about early access. Think about GTA Plus bundles. And GTA Plus will be going up. I mean, this is going to happen. Netflix just raised their price again. And nobody seems to even blink about it. Nobody even cares. So GTA Plus will be going up again. Mark my words on that. But, you're going to have packages with bonus money, bonus vehicles, bonus clothing, bonus weapons. What I'm really looking forward to, and this is what I want to do. I want to start GTA 6 absolutely fresh from zero, bone dry, poor, rags to riches. Okay, I don't want any bundle packages. What I want and what I would do is I prefer the packages that have the artwork, the collector's type kind of. That would be so cool if there was a statue or figurine, something like that. That's what I will play on the base version, $69, $99, $70, right? But I would absolutely purchase for the collector, just because I'm a fan, those types of packages, not that have money or GTA Plus clothing or cars or whatever. I'm going to get that. Believe that. I'm going to get those. I'm going to get the money and the cars in the game. That's just what I do. But I want those cool, tangible things, the artwork, the posters, the statues. That's what I would spend the $120, $130, $150 on. And that's what I think that Rockstar should take advantage of. That's what I think they should get into. Now, I'm not sure what it would cost on their end to produce this stuff, but I still think there's going to be a profit margin in that. And that's what I think is a moral and ethical way to increase and create a new revenue stream. Because there is a point where enough is enough, right? And let's be clear. If Rockstar did put this game at $150, the majority of us are still going to buy the game. Now, there's going to be a percentage that just no, they won't. A lot of people will be like, oh, I'll wait for it to go on sale, but they'll still buy it at like $119, $130, $100 even, right? And that's way more than what we've been paying regularly. Now, and this is something that I have to make sure you guys are completely understanding of. Do not think for 1 second that Rockstar would not raise the price of GTA 6 and create a whole new trend for the gaming market. Don't think for 1 second that they wouldn't, because they've already done that. Rockstar was one of the first devs, one of the first companies to increase the standard price of games from $60 to $70 with Red Dead Redemption 2. So, I mean, they've already done that. So I actually think the more and more that this information comes out, and this person, Mathew Ball of Apillion, that brought this report out, that spurred all this conversation because of his report. This information, there's two things that I see from this report, and I want you guys to read this. I'll have it linked in the description down below. But there's two things that are blatantly obvious with this report. The game industry is on a downturn right now, and they are desperately trying to find new revenue streams. And the second thing that is blatantly obvious is that the gaming industry is absolutely out of control with spending. They are bloated, they are inefficient, and that's really the only answer to their problem. They have to become more efficient. They have to go through the painful process of literally looking at every single thing they do and rearranging it and becoming leaner and more dynamic in regard to how they run their companies. For example, this is from the report right here, and this is talking about how these game developers, they spend so much money in licensing fees and just commissions to, Apple Store and the Google Play Store. So check this out. And mobile's a big, market for the game companies. That's where they see a lot of growth. I get that. Let's just use this for example, okay? One of the biggest new games since 2020 for mobile was Monopoly Go. It hit $2 billion in revenue in 11 months. That's crazy. Who the hell is spending $2 billion on a Monopoly mobile phone game? That's crazy. But they spent $500 million on user acquisition, or 36% of their net revenue. So, the Apple Store fees were a tremendous amount, the user acquisition costs, licensing, live service, development costs. These are all things that can be, tightened up and cleaned up. And how you run your team, how you run your company, that needs to be cleaned up as well. You can't take your inefficiencies, right, and pass that on to the consumer. That's just a band-aid, and you're going to cannibalize yourself. This report literally says that. It shows that if you increase the price of the game, right, because so many people rely on, so many consumers now are used to that free to play, but you get hit up with relentless amount of microtransactions, which is also helping to cannibalize the market. But when you increase the price of the video game, then you increase people on pirating it, you increase, private sales, things like that. So it just cannibalizes any type of profit you have anyways. The answer, the short-term fix, jack the price up on, for the entry cost of the game. That's only going to work for a short period of time, and you're going to hurt yourself in the long run with your reputation and your overall sales. And yes, just like from what we saw in that slide, these commission fees, licensing fees, the user acquisition fee, it's just ridiculous. There just needs to be a reset in the market. There's got to be something that they can figure out that just doesn't price gouge the consumer. Again, I don't think Rockstar is going to raise the price on the game dramatically. I still think it'll be $69.99 for the base copy, but I do think they're going to have tiered. However, like I said, with this information, it is stronger possibility now more than ever that they will raise the price from $69.99, which is kind of the new standard of the video game pricing, to $79.99. So do not be surprised if we see GTA 6 base price at $79.99 or $80 US. I see that as being more likely now than ever, but I still think that Rockstar will hold the line and keep the game at $69.99. But again, it's just looking like there's going to be a $10 price hike. I see it's like I'm 60-40 on this. I'm 60%. They're going to keep the game at $69.99. But now I'm at 40. Before I was like 90-10, but now I'm 60-40. It's a strong possibility, or a much stronger possibility now. We could see an $80 price tag for the base price for GTA 6. All right. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think. I gave you my thoughts, my opinions. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications turned on. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you want access to some exclusive perks, hit the join button and find out how to become a member on my channel. You can also check out some merchandise I got listed down below. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can drop a super thanks donation in the comments down below as well. All right. Thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.